Ryan here. Speaking English won't keep you from visiting the dentist, but it will ease your pain.
Hey everybody, I'm Chihiro.
In this lesson, you'll learn how to talk to a dentist.
This conversation takes place at the dentist's office.
The conversation is between Sandra and the dentist.
The speakers will be speaking formally.
Let's listen to the conversation. Good afternoon. Please have a seat here. So, it looks like you might have a cavity. Am I correct?
Yes, my tooth has been aching these days.
Let's have a look then. Please sit back here and open your mouth. I'm going to lower the chair. When was your last checkup?
Well, it's been a while to be honest, but the pain has been recent.
Okay, please don't talk and hold still.
Okay.
Yes, it looks like you have a cavity, and some plaque built up as well. We'll clean that today, but you'll have to come back to get the cavity fixed on another day.
I see. Will it be painful?
There's going to be some drilling involved, so I'll give you some local anesthetic for it.
I see. Is there any way around this?
Everybody always wishes so, but unless you want your teeth to fall out of your head, I strongly urge that you get this done as soon as possible. And, of course, visit the dentist more frequently.
Oh, okay.
Any bad experiences at the dentist?
I really don't like going to dentists, so it's a bad experience for me every time. I just don't like the aftertaste of all the work they do in my mouth.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Well, the dentist office is not a very happy place for a lot of people to visit.
Listeners, if you ever go to the dentist while you're overseas in an English-speaking country, make sure you know what certain words are so that you know what you want to tell the dentist and you know what the dentist is going to do.
Yes, just knowing what the dentist is explaining to you can lessen any pain you might experience there. Let's take a look at the vocabulary for this lesson. The first word is
Cavity.
hole in the tooth caused by decay.
Cavity. Cavity.
And up next we have
To ache.
to feel constant pain that is not extreme.
To ache. To ache.
And the next word?
To lower.
To bring something down from a higher position.
To lower. To lower.
Moving on to the next one.
Checkup.
Exam done by a doctor on a person to see the well-being of that person.
Checkup. Checkup.
And next,
Plaque.
thin bacterial layer on teeth.
Plaque. Plaque.
And the next word is
To fix.
to repair.
To fix. To fix.
Next,
Painful.
causing hurt.
Painful. Painful.
Now we have
To drill.
to put a hole in something with a tool.
To drill. To drill.
And the next one,
Local anesthetic.
drug that causes loss of feeling in a certain area.
Local anesthetic. Local anesthetic.
And the last word is
To urge.
to persuade or encourage.
To urge. to urge.
Let's have a closer look at the usage for some of the phrases from this lesson.
The first phrase is,
Am I correct?
this is a question asked when you want to be sure of something. You're literally asking the other person whether or not what you said is true. So in other words, you are asking for feedback and confirmation. The dentist is confirming the information he has received with Sandra to see if it matches or not.
This phrase is often used, so it's good to know and remember. Double-checking information is important because oftentimes information can be misunderstood or lost over the phone.
Yes, if you're somebody like me with a non-English name, then it's common to misunderstand the spelling.
The next phrase we'll look at is,
Strongly urge.
This phrase is often used when giving a recommendation to somebody. Although it's just a recommendation, the two words are powerful. Therefore, the recommendation is almost as though it's a must. When somebody uses this phrase, it's difficult to not do what they advise.
Yes, it's kind of unfair in a sense, don't you think?
Yes, you feel guilty for not doing what they strongly recommended sometimes.
The focus of this lesson is language used in the dentist's office. We're going to talk about some words and phrases you might hear at the dentist's office so that you know what the dentist is telling you for your next visit.
Many of you may not like visiting the dentist office because of perhaps a bad past experience. Nevertheless, if you know you have to go, then these words may come in handy and ease the pain for your visit.
Okay, if you don't take care of your teeth and you get one of those ugly-looking holes that is also quite painful, you can tell your dentist.
I think I have a cavity.
Or simply,
My tooth hurts.
if you break a piece off your tooth because you got into a fight and somebody punched you, you can say.
I chipped my tooth.
Or if, unfortunately, the whole thing is gone, you can say.
I broke my tooth.
We, of course, hope you never have to say either one of those for any reason at all. If the pink flesh holding your teeth becomes slightly bloody after you brush, you can say,
My gums bleed when I brush my teeth.
sounds good.
I think you mean sounds bad. Now, let's go on to some things that your dentist might tell you. If your dentist says,
You have some plaque built up.
just think of it as dirt in your mouth. Your teeth are unclean with bacteria. Now, if you have crooked teeth, the dentist will say,
Your bite is not aligned.
telling you that you might have to get things straight. Now, if he or she says,
You have some tooth decay.
it's the same as a cavity.
Okay, and also if the dentist says,
You should floss more carefully.
it means you should clean between your teeth more carefully. If the dentist needs to,
Give you a fluoride treatment.
this is a treatment in the form of foam or gel that helps strengthen teeth. It may taste disgusting. Now, if the dentist needs to look at the bone structure of your teeth and mouth, they may tell you.
I need to take an x-ray.
And if the teeth at the very back of your mouth are growing in a funny way, they may say.
Your wisdom teeth are pushing your other teeth, and you need braces.
Braces are a metal mouthpiece that aligns your teeth.
Other things you might hear from the dentist are,
I need to fill your cavity.
means they're going to fix your cavity.
I need to pull out a tooth.
This means they're going to take out a tooth.
I need to drill a bit.
And this means they're going to use that really loud machine to remove some bad parts. And one last one.
Please rinse and spit here.
This means wash your mouth with the given liquid, but don't drink it.
It's important to know what the dentist is saying so you know what to expect. Use these words as a base to see if you hear any of them at the dentist.
We hope your next visit goes well, and if anything, we hope you don't hear or need to use these phrases. That just about does it for today. Okay, bye for now.
See you guys soon.
Good afternoon. Please have a seat here. So, it looks like you might have a cavity. Am I correct?
Yes, my tooth has been aching these days.
Let's have a look then. Please sit back here and open your mouth. I'm going to lower the chair. When was your last checkup?
Well, it's been a while to be honest, but the pain has been recent.
Okay, please don't talk and hold still.
Okay.
Yes, it looks like you have a cavity, and some plaque built up as well. We'll clean that today, but you'll have to come back to get the cavity fixed on another day.
I see. Will it be painful?
There's going to be some drilling involved, so I'll give you some local anesthetic for it.
I see. Is there any way around this?
Everybody always wishes so, but unless you want your teeth to fall out of your head, I strongly urge that you get this done as soon as possible. And of course, visit the dentist more frequently.
Oh, okay.